Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and today we're going to be going over 6 reasons why your hair doesn't look good, it doesn't look the way you want it to, and what you can do to fix it and make it better. So many of you guys ask me for hair tips, how to make your hair look better on the daily, how to style it, all kinds of different questions. So we're going to go over the things that are making your hair look bad and what to do instead. Number 1, the first thing you need to know and do before you do anything else is know your hair type. There are a ton of different reasons for this. First off, so you know what hairstyle to get. Secondly, so you know what products to use on it, what type of tools you should be using, what type of products, how to style it. All of this starts with knowing the actual hair type that you have. Some guys have textured hair, some guys have curly, wavy, straight. There are many different hair types out there. Not all of us have the same hair. For example, I have pretty thin, fine hair. So when I use products that are heavier and thicker, it weighs my hair down, it makes my hair look flat, and overall just looks horrible. So I know what products are best for my hair because I know my hair type. If you have thin, fine hair, you don't want to be using a heavy product like a gel or a pomade. You might want to use something like a texture powder or a texture spray, something that's going to give you a little bit more volume. Trust me guys, knowing your hair type is the first step before you even think about a product to use or how you should be styling your hair. So keep this in mind throughout the video, obviously, and also when you go to purchase products for yourself. Number 2, a mistake that I see so many men make. They don't use a blow dryer, and you absolutely need to be using a blow dryer. Again, emphasis here, if you have the hair type that needs a blow dryer. For my guys with hair that require a blow dryer, not using a blow dryer can cause a few common problems. Number 1 is frizzy dry hair from letting it air dry and not using a conditioner or not using the right products and a blow dryer. Number 2 is flat hair, which could be solved with a thickening spray and adding volume with a blow dryer. And the third thing is a lack of hold. Your hairstyle falls flat or doesn't hold shape throughout the day, which, surprise, surprise, can also be fixed with a blow dryer. Too many guys either don't use a blow dryer or they use it completely wrong. Not only will a blow dryer help you style your hair in half the time, but it also helps your hair hold shape that you want. And if you don't believe me, I want you to sit and think about how good your hair looks right after you leave the barber or the hair salon or wherever you go to get your hair done. Even if you go home and use the same exact styling product that they used on your hair, it probably doesn't look as good, and the reason is because you're not using a blow dryer with it. So this hair dryer that I'm showing you guys right now is from Forte series, and I never thought that I would use the word sexy to describe a blow dryer, but this one is sexy. So here's exactly how to use a blow dryer properly. First off, you want to make sure you're using the correct attachments. This attachment is a diffuser and it's for guys with curly hair. And then this is a concentrator, and this is for guys with straight or wavy hair. You want to start by using hot air first to dry your hair, and then cold air after applying a product or style to lock in the look. I love the way that it folds up. That is so nice, especially if you're traveling or you don't have a lot of space on your counter or you put it in a drawer. This takes up so much less space. I think it's so nice how it folds up like that. And then also how easy it is to change the attachments. It's just like a magnet. So easy. And then this one. Amazing. So you guys can use my code to save on the blow dryer and also any of the other products that I mentioned in this video. And that leads me into my next point here, number 3, which is styling with product. So this is another area where I see a lot of guys struggle. First of all, just with knowing the correct product for their hair type. And then secondly, actually knowing how to use the product. Every product is used in a different way, so just knowing how to use the product that is best for your hair is really important. I'm not going to go in detail on how to use every single product because that would take me way too long. The great thing about Forte products is they tell you exactly how to use every product, and they have all the information on their website. So if you're going to use a Forte product specifically, that's really great. So the point here is not to get into the nitty-gritty of every single product because they're all different, but really just learning how to style your hair with products and how big of a difference this can make with getting the outcome that you want. Using a product with a blow dryer is a game changer. It is how my fiance has the most beautiful, perfect hair every single day. I am jealous. I wish my hair looked as good as his, but that is because he uses a blow dryer with a product every single day. Number 4 is something that I see so many people neglect, and that is upgrading your shampoo and conditioner and really paying attention to the products that you're putting on your hair. Not all products are created equal. Not all shampoos and conditioners are created equal. If you are out here buying the 2-in-1 Pert Plus or Suave from the drugstore, look, I know you're balling on a budget. I know you want to save money, but I promise you, if you want your hair to look good, it is worth the money to spend a little bit more and get yourself some quality products. And I'm speaking from personal experience on this one. I switched about a year ago, maybe a year and a half, from drugstore shampoo and conditioner to a very nice shampoo and conditioner, and my hair looks so much healthier. It's growing like crazy, and I know a big factor of that is the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using. And also a pro tip here to keep in mind. Like I mentioned for the different products that you're going to use, there is no one size fits all for shampoo and conditioner as well. I know some of you are just waltzing into the drugstore and choosing the first shampoo and conditioner that you see, and I get it. You probably don't realize how much of an impact it has on the health and the look of your hair. But if you know your hair type and you know what products work best on it, you are going to have a totally different experience. Just to give you guys an example, I have very thin, fine hair, as I mentioned earlier. So if I use a moisture shampoo or something very heavy or creamy, it weighs my hair down. My hair looks gross and greasy within like a couple of hours or a day, and it looks absolutely terrible. So I use like a detoxifying shampoo or something that adds volume, that has a much different consistency than something that would be like a moisture shampoo. So they're not all the same. I know you might think that going in there, but they are all so different and very specific to the type of hair that you have. So again, upgrade your shampoo and conditioner. I promise you will not be disappointed. Okay, number 5 is to scrub your scalp. So I personally use one of these every single time I wash my hair in the shower, and this is for a couple different reasons. You could use a rubber scalp scrubber like this one, or you could use like an actual hair scrub. It's more of like a gritty material. It's like a liquid that you would put on your scalp and kind of massage into your head like a shampoo. This is great for so many different reasons. Number 1, it makes sure that all the product is completely washed out of your hair. A lot of you guys who are using hair products every single day aren't completely washing it out, and so it's just building up on your scalp. It's causing irritation, it's causing dandruff, it's weighing your hair down, making your hair look greasy or sticky, or just really not the best that it could look because you're not properly washing it out. If you're using product regularly, it can build up on your scalp and hair follicles and create a ton of issues. These also help with dandruff. If any of you guys out there are struggling with dandruff, listen, I'm not judging. I was a dandruff girly back in the day, so I totally relate, and this has helped me so much. It helps massage the scalp, it helps stimulate the hair follicle, it helps with blood circulation, which actually can lead to hair growth and making your hair look a lot healthier. I think this is another reason, in addition to switching my shampoo and conditioner, why my hair is thriving, because of this little guy. And my last point in today's video is that you don't have the right hairstyle. Sometimes it really is just as easy as switching up your style or your haircut. Hairstyles are not one size fits all, and just because something looks amazing on another guy doesn't mean that it's going to be the best hairstyle for you. An example, there are a lot of guys that look amazing with a buzz cut. It really accentuates their face shape, it accentuates their bone structure, and really just does them a lot of favors. Looks masculine, looks sexy, and amazing. But there are just as many guys who absolutely cannot pull off the buzz cut because it doesn't highlight their best features or accentuate their face shape and their other features that they have going on. You really want to find a style and cut that works with your face shape, with your features, and with the type of hair that you have, and choose something flattering. I've done a good amount of videos on haircuts, hairstyles, everything hair related, so definitely be sure to check those out if you haven't already. But again, the most important thing is finding what works for you. Alright guys, that is all I have for 6 reasons your hair doesn't look good and what you can do to fix it. If I missed anything, let me know down in the comments. Would love to hear some struggles you've had or your success stories with getting your hair where you want it to be. If you liked this video or found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to be in the loop for when I release new content. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me over on Instagram at Courtney Christine Ryan. I love connecting with all of you guys over on there as well. I do a weekly Q&A over on my Instagram story, so if you have a specific question for me, that is the best way to ask me. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.